504 to 512 is Statius's description of the Sphinx. We never get the word the Sphinx here in these lines, but we do get the bird of Oedipus. So starting in 504 we get, and on the opposite side, a importuna crepido, an unfortunate or ill-fated cliff. The home of the bird of Oedipus. Here, that wild animal, that Phara, once having been raised up, having raised itself up perhaps with respect to its paling cheeks, or its pale cheeks, and its eyes suffused with gore, and with its feathers matted with unspeakable blood, having embraced the remains of men and pressing the half-eaten bones to or on her bare chest, she stood, and with a trembling sight she surveys the fields. If any guest, and then out here is the main verb, would dare to come to her, dare to engage her in dictis inexplicatis, or if any traveler, quis viator, would dare to come face to face and dare to join Commercia, would dare to join a correspondence of the dire tongue. So a couple of things to say here about this. We can assume an est, on the other side is an ill-fated crag or cliff, and then this is an apposition to that, the home of the bird of Oedipus. We have some participles here that are used with accusative specification. So having been raised up, and in English it probably sounds better just to say, and having raised up its pale cheeks, so taking it as the direct object there. Her eyes suffused with gore, with her hair matted with unspeakable blood. So notice that the case change here, and probably what we have is that the lumina does also go with erecta. So and having lifted up her eyes suffused with blood, and then we have an ablative absolute construction right here. Another participle having embraced, and then premens, another participle, and then finally our main verb here all the way down in stetit, and then we get the series here, colustrat, so she surveys the fields if someone should happen to challenge her.